So the quarterfinals games have all been fixed now. Nigeria have been drawn with Cameroon. So Nigeria continued their bid for a 10th Women's African Cup of Nations, crown with a crunch or heated or very very tough fixture with against Cameroon in Morocco. The Super Falcons trashed Burundi 4-0 in their last Group C fixture. Uche Nakano scored 2 goals. Regardless of the number of goals they scored against Burundi, they finished as runners-up in their Group C table as South Africa maintained their 100% record after upstaging Botswana in Rabat. So after securing for Cameroon in their own Group B, they were able to win one of their games and draw 2. They drew with Togo, they drew with Zambia, but they won Tunisia 2 goals. So the Indomitable Lionesses were placed second in their Group B table. However, they have a tough hard task now to defeat Nigeria, which many believe is almost impossible. Many believe it has to be a miracle from heaven, but they have a task of defeating the reigning champions, 9-time West Africa Women African Cup of Nations title holders, 9-time champions. They are going to defeat them to progress to the semi-final. Not just progressing to the semi-final, they will also get an automatic ticket to the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup that will be co-hosted by Australia and New Zealand. I've been able to read some comments. Some Cameroonians have the opinion that the Indomitable Lionesses should not, play Nigeria with a heart or a mind of revenge. If they play with a mind or heart of revenge, they are going to lose out against Nigeria. Some suggested that the Indomitable Lionesses should play Nigeria as if they are playing Tunisia. Tunisia, they already won 2-0. Remember that Cameroon, the Indomitable Lionesses, in their first game, they played a goalless draw with Zambia and also drew with Togo, but they managed to win Tunisia 2-0, and that's how they advanced to the quarterfinal now, that facing Nigeria. They have faced Nigeria in a good number of times. In 2018, they faced Nigeria at the semi-final and Nigeria defeated them on penalties. I think in 2016, they faced Nigeria also. They have faced Nigeria multiple times in this tournament, and in fact, almost all the time, Nigeria have always beaten them. And recall that I believe that the Indomitable Lionesses team of 2018 is somehow or far better than the team they came with this 2022. But what Indomitable Lionesses must know and understand is that no matter how bad the Super Falcons team could be, no matter how unprepared, how shabby, no matter how bad the Super Falcons team is, or even in the previous years they won this this trophy, they have always maintained their composure, and they went ahead to win it. So nobody should count Nigeria out. Nobody should count the Super Falcons out. So the Indomitable Lionesses of Cameroon have a huge task ahead of them, and of course Nigeria will not just play for pride. They are going to play to also progress to the semi-final and also go to get an automatic ticket to the Women's World Cup that will be co-hosted by Australia and New Zealand. So who do you think that will progress to the semi-final? Nigeria, Super Falcons of Nigeria, or the Indomitable Lionesses of Cameroon? That we are going to know in 2 days' time. But my prediction is this: Nigeria will advance to the semi-final ahead of the Super Falcons will advance to the semi-final ahead of the Indomitable Lionesses of Cameroon. What are your predictions? You are from Cameroon, anywhere you are from Africa, anywhere you are in the world. Who do you think will win this time? Nigeria, Super Falcons of Nigeria, or the Indomitable Lionesses of Cameroon, because I feel, based on statistics and in their games I've been watching, I've seen some lapses. I feel that this Indomitable Lionesses team, their team of 2022 is not, though the team, their team of 2018, I think almost all of them are still, in this 2022 team, but they are not as strong as the team of 2018. The team of 2022 is not as strong as the team of 2018. And when you look at the Super Falcons team also, they are, they have always been like that. That's how they've always been, as if they are not serious, just like a deja vu. The Super Falcons team of 2018 lost their first game against South Africa in their opening game in Ghana, and they went ahead to win it. And the same thing happened, as it just happened, they were paired with South Africa again in 2020, and South Africa defeated them, but this time it's 2-1, just still 1 goal margin. Is it going to be a deja vu? Are they still going to progress, not just to the semi-final? Are they going to go ahead and win it? That we're going to know shortly. But I would like you to make your prediction. Who will win this tie, and who do you think will win the Women's African Cup of Nations trophy?